What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Slide Through News. I'm your host, Will Poussaint, and we have a lot on today's agenda, so we'll get right into it. There's a few events, some driver spotlights, and a lot more, so make sure to stay tuned to the very end. Next event coming up is September 7th. It's Monsoon again at Muscleman Honda Circuit. So September 7th, they're throwing a little competition with some prizes and also a fun day of drifting. So if you want to have a great time, make sure to go hit this event up at Muscleman Honda Circuit. Also, there's another event coming up at Thunderhill Raceway. It's Drift Apocalypse. The schedule's right here on the screen. However, they don't have a flyer quite just yet, but I wanted to give them a shout out. This is going to be on the big skid pad, so they set up a pretty good course layout. So make sure to hit up Thunderhill Raceway for Drift Apocalypse on September 7th. Alright guys, US Drift just hosted their last competition over the last weekend and the results are in. Ryan Has Insta took first place, so shout out to Ryan for taking first place at this event. Second place we have Colette Davis. Then third place we have Matt Schulman. Also, that event took place at Sebring Raceway or Sebring Raceway. However you want to pronounce it, that's where it took place. Shout out to US Drift for hosting these great events. North Dakota Drift, also ND Drift, just had their competition as well. First place was Mike Pollard. Second place was Mark Bellinger Jr. And third place was Cody Buchanan. And fourth place, they also announced it. It was Alec Robbins. Alec, you definitely kill it, bro. So make sure to get up to the top 3 podium next time. We all know you can do it. Shout out to the ND Drift winners. Congratulations, guys, and looks like you guys got some good prizes as well. Next up, everyone, we have a driver shout out. The driver shout out of this week is going to be Austin from Mullet Sport Racing. This dude definitely gets down in his Audi. Definitely a car that's one of a kind. You don't see these out there often, and his livery definitely speaks for itself. He's got the MS Racing logo on it, and it looks great. So let's go ahead and check out these photos, and let's also check out a quick clip of him driving. Holy crap, guys. Drift Buffet just hosted their Summer Solstice event of the season, and Shelly Hansen took first place. She is on a tear this year. Another first place win. She had to go up against Brandon Whitnick, and you guys know B. Whitnick is his IG name, and this fool gets down. Brandon's been a driver for many years. He attended a lot of the Lone Star Drift events, and dude can just get down. He knows how to drive. Shelly took him out at this event. Shelly took first place. Congratulations once again, Shelly Hansen. You killed it. You've been on a roll. Can't wait to see what your future looks like. This event also took place at the Utah Motorsports campus on the FD track. So these people driving this course definitely have what it takes to progress, and I'm sure we'll see them in bigger events in the future. But Drift Buffet throws a lot of great events, and also Bros Before Pros is one of their main events that they throw to get everybody together to drive. So if you don't know who Drift Buffet is, make sure to check them out. Alright guys, and also the media was provided by Booy Media. That's Bucci Media. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, so my apologies, dude, but Booy Media came through and got these super sick clips of Shelly's win. This dude can definitely film. Can't wait to see his progression in drifting, filming the media, because he definitely has what it takes. So make sure to get this guy out to events to shoot. He definitely knows what he's doing, and his logos are super dope as well. So that's Booy Media. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for the clips.
Just making him happy.
Alright guys, if you haven't seen this clip yet, it's super sick and it speaks for itself. We got Hector and Ivan throwing it down at a little toge mountain road. Super sick clip, guys. Hope to see you guys more on this channel. Your driving definitely speaks for itself, and definitely some great tandems. Drift Colorado also just had their competition for a FD license as well. The points are stacking up, and none other than Cameron Sorensen took first place at this event. This was at Pikes Peak International Raceway. If you know the drivers' names for second and third place, please tag them down below. I spent a good hour trying to find these drivers, and they're not posted anywhere. So Drift Colorado, step up your game and tag the drivers, and definitely take a podium shot next time. CP3X53 coming through and doing his own toge style events. This is NKSTL events. That's No Kizzy Street League. So if you want to be a participant in his events, make sure to send him a DM. He throws events all the time, and he has food trucks and all that at these toge style events out in California. Definitely crazy courses, but he tests every downhill thing that he does. So you have a driver throwing these comps. They're low key. He's trying to get takeover kids out of their comfort zone and get them off the streets and take them to a toge style course, and he throws these comps with rad prizes. So shout out to you, man, for getting these kids off the streets. I mean, you're keeping them on a downhill street course, but I mean, at least it's a safe environment where they're not smacking crowds left and right. So if you guys don't know, check out No Kizzy Street League. That's NKSTL. Make sure to send him a DM if you want to participate in his events. This guy's always on my channel, but Booy Media always coming through with Keep It Reet, showing you guys that their Friday nights are different. Let's go ahead and take a look at this edit that Booy Media made, and shout out to you guys. Make sure to give them a follow. That's Keep It Reet and Booy Media. Alright guys, I just want to tell you about this event so that way you guys could plan ahead. That's Catch My Drift Sofa King Series is coming up September 21st and 22nd. So make sure to go hit this event up. It's sponsored by Silver's Suspension. That's Silver's Suspension. So make sure to go give them a follow. Get ready for this comp. Catch My Drift is for drivers by drivers. So make sure to go check them out. That's CMD_Catch My Drift. So go give them a follow. They're a big supporter of the channel. So I appreciate you guys greatly. Easy Shoots coming through once again with some super sick photos from Hot Pit Auto Fest. If you don't know what Hot Pit Auto Fest is, it's one of the best events, competition series out there right now for upcoming drivers. So if you want to see the next drivers that are coming up that are possibly going to Formula Drift, you're going to want to check out Hot Pit Auto Fest. Also, some drivers from Formula Drift do compete in this series, so it does make it tougher on the drivers that aren't in Formula D yet, but those drivers are also beating those Formula D drivers. So make sure to go check this event out, Hot Pit Auto Fest, and go give Easy Shoots a follow. This dude definitely knows how to take photos and does media correctly. Drifter Tim, also known as Tim Tadeon, giving me these clips of these behind the scenes shots at Daily Driven Exotics with Dan Rue and also Luke Fink. I greatly appreciate you sending me these clips so people could check out the behind the scenes of these shoots. Make sure to give these guys a follow. Dan Rue, he is definitely a car enthusiast, and he's been in the car scene a while before making his videos on social media. And Luke Fink is one of the best drivers out there. This is his Corvette. Let's go ahead and take a look at these clips that are behind the scene at Daily Driven Exotics.
So I'll be coming from the front gate, and I'll do the 360 literally there, and then continue the drift.
Check. I'll stand in the corner.
Yep.
Hitting the wheel well there. That's burning the point.
Almost out.
No, that's a little bit there.
Fire?
No, Jack's getting it.
Alright. Bit of an aisle block. Cocaine. Okay. There, that was beautiful.
You're either gonna stay here with me or you're gonna go hang out with your little car buddies. Pick.
MB Drift Series also just happened as well. We got Andy Wright taking first place, Corey Mendenhall taking second place, and in third place we have Max Seabeer. So shout out to you guys for placing on the podium at the MB Drift Series. Congratulations, and make sure to stay tuned for the next event. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Slide Through News. Thanks for sliding through to Slide Through News. I'm your host, Will Poussaint. We'll see you guys next week.